If you like the idea of compactness, but want something even smaller and easier to carry discreetly, check out the FN. This model of weapon is comparable in length to some smartphones at just 16 centimeters. Like the Keltec carbine mentioned earlier, it uses 9 by 19 mm ammunition for Belen. However, there is an interesting difference. The standard version comes with a 15-round magazine, while the MRD version has an 11-round magazine, but includes a collimator sight in the set. A difficult choice, since the price difference is not that great. The Sixor company has nothing to complain about in terms of design. Initially, its line included rifles for special forces and security agencies. Later, this specific model appeared, designed to meet the needs of hunters. Thus, the engineers had plenty of time to perfect it. As a result, we have an extremely light weapon. Thanks to skeletonized elements and other solutions, it weighs 2.8 kilograms. In addition, its accuracy is excellent. The rifle uses P38 Win ammunition and can confidently hit a target the size of a pigeon at 311 meters. In tests, it performed equally well in the kneeling position. This is a bull rifle, compatible with both rotary and box magazines. In addition, it has a free-floating barrel. The two-part fiberglass body helped reduce the weight of the weapon to about 2.1 kilograms without a magazine. The final touch of this bold design is compatibility with magazines from the Hugger 1022 rifle. And of course, the sci-fi inspired look deserves applause. While hunting aliens may not be practical, the weapon is ideal for recreational and training shooting. Here we have a completely new rifle released in 2024. The engineers claim that they have created a masterpiece that combines traditional weapons technologies with innovations. Let's take a closer look at this attractive concept. In addition to the bullpup design and compatibility with a wide range of calibers ranging from .2202 Remington to .338 Lapua Magnum, the rifle attracts buyers' attention and money from their wallets with its unusual trigger mechanism. Note the button on the grip. Pressing it, the trigger mechanism, and releasing it disarms it, simple and efficient. Computer, Apple Watch and Wi-Fi integration. Did you expect to see all this in a shotgun? The Kalashnikov group of companies not only made it possible, but also launched a shotgun equipped with them for sale. It is available in 12 gauge and comes with a 7-round magazine. Thanks to its advanced technology, the weapon is able to track and evaluate each shot. It is compatible with the connectable Full HD camera and offers a number of functions such as a compass and GPS. For fans of accessories, there is a set of Picatinny rails and Mylock slots. In 1854, Smith & Wesson patented the Volcanic. This semi-automatic revolver was one of the first of its kind. Although it was not considered very successful, it is still popular among collectors. This year, 170 years later, Smith & Wesson paid tribute to the model by releasing this rifle. It is intended for a specific purpose, close-range hunting. The rifle holds 10 .4 Magnum or .44 special magazines, both revolver ammunition. However, there are reports online that the .44 Magnum has been successfully used in hunting African buffalo. In terms of range, it can accurately hit a target at 46 meters. It looks promising. This revolver was introduced not so long ago. In 2019, it found its place among products aimed at self-defense. The weapon is quite compact, weighing 510 grams, and the most interesting thing is that it fires double shots. It is recommended to load it with small caliber .2 WMR ammunition. However, even if you were attacked and managed to draw the revolver, you must finish the situation with 4 double shots. After that, to the delight of the attackers, the weapon will require an extremely time-consuming reload. It is worth mentioning that a similar model to this one was presented in 2017, but it was taken out of production in 2019. The developers definitely succeeded in creating the shotgun now on display. It is not for nothing that it was included in the arsenal of the Turkish Armed Forces. It is a 12-gauge model with a smooth bore. It is equipped with a telescopic stock that allows you to reduce the length of the weapon by 6 centimeters. Magazines are available for cartridges with case lengths ranging from 65, 70 or 76 millimeters. It is possible to install a muzzle brake. The shotgun weighs about 3.8 kilograms and has a very comfortable anatomical pistol-style grip. Are you interested? The CZ is well known among sports shooting enthusiasts. This is the model recommended by Eric Graffel, a multiple world champion in practical pistol shooting. So, don't be surprised by the high price. After all, the developer's slogan is always on target. And their philosophy can be summed up in the expression fully adjustable. The model has adjustment of the excess travel and preliminary travel of the trigger, in addition to adjusting the force required for firing. The trigger can also be set to one of 5 different positions, and this is just part of its features. As for the caliber, the CZ uses 9x19 mm ammunition for Belen and has a capacity of 17 shots with a full magazine. This crossbow is not the most powerful, advanced or full of accessories on the market, but even women can use it comfortably. Its structure is so resistant that the crossbow can even withstand the weight of a car running over it. It is no wonder that it is considered the most durable in its category. This is important, since it was made especially for hunters. With the sight attached, you can impress with accuracy at a distance of 91 meters. And the best part is that the sight is already included. The speed of the arrow reaches 122 meters per second. In addition, the weight of the crossbow of 3.2 kilograms is friendly for beginners who are not yet in full physical shape. However, first of all, you will need to shell out a good amount. Fans of versatile pneumatic weapons can already enjoy the video. This is the so-called PCP model, that is, the bullet receives energy from the reservoir containing air under high pressure. As a result, the rifle demonstrates excellent power in shots, which makes it suitable for both sport shooting and hunting. Overall, the rifle turned out to be quite nice, which is why it is presented in several calibers. In the 6.35mm version, you can fire up to 60 times without needing to refill with air. In addition, the rifle is incredibly light, weighing only 2 kilograms. The Hugtech Arms Company is known for producing sturdy, safe and stylish rifles. For hunters, always offering something innovative to customers. For example, one of its models stands out for having skeletonized elements, while the other draws attention for its modest weight of just 2.5 kilograms. Both are made for P40 ammunition. This low-power version is ideal for recreational and sport shooting, as well as hunting small animals. Therefore, the weapons are attractive to both beginners and experienced hunters and, of course, to those who want to expand their collection of weapons without spending a lot. The accuracy of this sniper rifle is such that at a distance of 930 meters, the shooter hits a target with a diameter of 10 centimeters. In addition, the flexibility of adjustment is high. The rifle is available in several calibers, such as the Ponto 300 Wind Mag and with barrels ranging from 609 to 711 mm in length. Naturally, it is possible to install mounts for a grip, a beeper and other accessories, such as a night vision scope. The standard kit also surprised positively. Along with the weapon, the customer receives a scope from one of the world's leading manufacturers. In addition, what is especially interesting, 99 cartridges are specially designed for this rifle. Many publications consider this rifle to be one of the most advanced in the world. An experienced shooter can consistently hit a target with a diameter of 11 centimeters at a distance of 800 meters. It is not surprising that the rifle has both civilian and military versions. After all, who would refuse such accuracy? Its efficiency goes beyond. The effective range is 1.5 kilometers. With such capabilities, both sport shooting and hunting gain a new dimension. After all, it is not for nothing that the rifle appeared in sniper competitions. The bolt mechanism used in this rifle was even acquired by the British for their own productions. Another revolver in our video today. The main highlight of this model is its lightness. Without ammunition, it weighs about 340 grams. Many reviewers also mention the small effort required to pull the trigger and a hidden hammer. Despite its lightness, the revolver is designed for high-powered ammunition, specifically the .357 Magnum. The manual warns that recoil can dislodge the cartridges, causing the barrel to jam. Nevertheless, it maintains good reviews in different online stores. This smoothbore rifle is an absolute hit. Not only is it popular among law enforcement agencies around the world, but it is also considered one of the smallest 12-gauge shotguns ever made. Its short barrel length and compact size result in a light weight of between 2 and 2.7 kilograms, in addition to the absence of a stock. Its magazines are also modest, with a capacity of 2, 3 or 4 cartridges. The effective range when firing buckshot is about 10 meters. Unfortunately, in 2022, the manufacturer announced that the model was too resource-intensive and discontinued its production. As a result, its price is likely to gradually increase over time. On display now is the first short-barreled semi-automatic of its kind. It is described as a universal weapon suitable for both home defense and recreational and training shooting. Its total length is 66 centimeters and the pistol grip makes it easy to fire from the hip. Since it is a 12 caliber rifle, the developers took into account potential issues with this feature and installed a hydraulic shock absorber to reduce it. All in all, it is a great addition to any personal arsenal. We close the list with another impressive model. This is a PCP air rifle, designed to fire arrows. That's right, you heard right. That's the main advantage of this model. The arrows fired by it reach a speed of about 180 meters per second. Much faster than any bow or crossbow available on the market. In terms of range, it is capable of hitting targets with a diameter of 5 centimeters at a distance of 37 meters. As a result, it is an interesting addition to the arsenal of hunters who want to try something new. However, you will need to train a lot, because the power of the rifle is so high that when hitting a rock-hard surface, the arrows can deform. In the press, it is praised as the world's first smart pistol with biometrics. It not only reads fingerprints but also scans faces. The developers claim that the identification works even with gloves, a mask, or in the dark. If the weapon realizes that it is being held by a person who is not registered in a special terminal, it refuses to fire. This smart technology is powered by an internal battery that lasts for a month on a full charge. The other features are quite standard. The pistol uses 9x19mm Bond ammunition. It is compatible with 10 or 15 round magazines and weighs about 1.1 kilogram. The developers are targeting the self-defense weapons market. At SHOT Show 2024, Keltec specialists presented this marvel. This is an interesting carbine due to its folded design. With a few movements, it compacts to 41 centimeters, easily fitting into a backpack. The carbine does not have automatic fire, but it allows firing in short bursts. Another attractive feature is its compatibility with Glock pistol magazines. Gun enthusiasts have already understood that it uses 9x19mm ammunition for Belen. The idea is that buyers will use the weapon for home or residential defense. For those who opt for hunting, the weight of the rifle is a point to consider: 1.9 kilograms without ammunition.